So guys, I know I'm pretty late. But I hope you all have read chapter 229. Because the chapter was actually released before the day it was supposed to be released. The chapter was released a day earlier because it's a holiday in Japan. If you have not read the chapter yet, please read on. And I hope you all understood by looking at the thumbnail. Yes, in this video we are going to talk about the true power of Brahman's Princess Senju. Anyway, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So as we predicted in my last video, Senju also hides her true powers. Which is why I always say never underestimate anyone. The reason she has not yet shown her full power is because of her brother. Which means she is not hiding in fear of him. It will lead him wrong path due to his obsession with money. This is something she does not like. Everyone was skeptical that Senju would have the same dark impulsivity like Mikey and South. But in the case of Senju it was different. Senju's power was not dark impulsivity. Her power is like blue ogre of angry. The power of the two is almost the same. Like I said in my previous video, although both Hitani brothers almost destroyed the hands and feet of the angry, they continue to hurt Hakai and almost attack him to the point where he loses consciousness. Which triggers the impulsivity of angry, which makes him many times stronger than he was before. The same thing applies to Senju. But based on the chapter, Senju can control her power. This is a really interesting thing. She does not need any triggers to awaken her power. She can freely control it as she wishes. This allows her to continue to use it or unleash her full power when needed. Which makes her even more powerful. Seeing all this, it was completely different from Mikey's dark impulsivity. Doesn't need any triggers to awaken her power. What makes her character even more interesting is that she is not manipulated by anyone. She has her own preferences and her own decision-making skills. That's why she was able to feel it when Takomi went the wrong way. And when she realizes that it's because of her abilities, she begins to hide her powers from him. Because she does not want her brother to go the wrong way. She did not show her ability to prevent him from going down the wrong dark path and to protect him from it. And the way Senju fights is like she is so well trained. Definitely not Takomi training. So far nothing is known about him. The way she fights, I think Wakasa must have trained her. Since Wakasa really good at fight when he is still flying. Looks like her whole fight is based on speed. Because when South raises his hand to attack her, she can easily dodges from it. And she uses her legs a lot. Probably Benkei taught her how to use her full power. Because Senju got the full support of the Black Dragon. Senju must have been trained by the legendary duo of Black Dragon. Despite being trained by them, she has her own power. Which is her unique power. Throughout the chapter, Takomi was the only one screaming worried about Senju. Meanwhile, Wakasa and Benkei both seem to already know the real power of Senju. They are watching the fight without being completely nervous. We can't blame Takomi either. Because Senju is his own sister. Even though he knows his sister is strong, he doesn't think she is strong enough to face South. Which means he did not underestimate her. He did not know her true power. Since Senju herself decided to hide her own power in front of him. This thing is almost like Mikey and Takemichi. Takemichi is not there to stop Mikey when he loses control. This pushed him into dark impulsivity, and as a result he killed everyone close to him. The same thing happens between Senju and Takomi. But she is there to stop him when Takomi goes wrong way. That's why she keeps trying to stop him. But Takomi loses control due to Draken's death. Because he is responsible for his safety. So even though Senju tried to stop him, he was very agitated. However, Senju stayed quiet when Benkei and Wakasa fought South, but when they got defeated, it was her moment to act as the leader and deity as she is. That's where she reveals her true power. As expected, her power was appropriate for the title of deities. The South may be too strong with his dark impulsivity and violence. But Senju has the perfect counter-attack. Her speed and power is beyond the strength of the South. But in the end, Senju's strength is not dark impulsivity. Mikey can control his emotions, but not his dark impulsivity. The South only loves his violent self and he is controlled by his own dark urges. But Senju is completely different level from these two. She easily controls her powers and emotions. And she does not need any triggers. Although her ability is similar to Blue Ogre, but Senju's power is different from all this. Some of you may think this is dark impulsivity. But no. We still do not know the official name for it. But the power of Senju is equivalent to 3 deities. Each of the 3 deities has a unique name. And we already know about Mikey and South. So now we finally know about the power of Senju. But we still don't know about her backstory. I think we will get Senju's backstory in the upcoming chapters. And her story will do more justice to her power. However, Senju is one of the 3 deities. This chapter will be a good example for those who underestimate her. Based on what we've seen so far, I think her full power is not yet fully shown. So I'm very interested in that. Especially for Senju's backstory. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and good luck to all.